Good afternoon. Good afternoon, family. What's up, Greg? What's up, Shannon B? Do your song. Good morning. Hey, it's a great... Okay. All right. I got you, Shannon B. I got you. 1, 2, ready. And good morning. Hey, it's a great morning. Good morning. Hey, good afternoon. Good night to everybody that's watching now, watching on the replay. This is a live Q&A, but I have some questions that needs to be answered, and I also have just 2 things I need to address, man. Some things I need to address, okay? But anyway, what's up, everybody that's watching now or watching on the replay? We got some questions. I got some questions from some people in the comments of my video. Some people, they emailed me. So it's not too many questions, but I also want to answer any questions that you might have in the live chat. But if you're in the live chat, just hold on really quick. Let me just answer some of these questions. All right, the first question comes from Curls Soft as Cotton. Okay, curls soft as cotton. All right, they asked, how do you know the area you're dropping off to just by looking at the offer? The thing is, GPS, I've been at this for a while, okay? And a while means over 4 years. The areas I've driven to, I know what the streets look like. I know how they're winding roads and shortcuts. I know just about everything. One thing I have said on the channel is experience is the best teacher. You can come to YouTube and you can listen to what everybody got to say. But until you go out there and you try it for yourself, you will never gain the experience you need to maximize your earnings in your market. This is what I'm going to show you real quick. All right. Curls so soft. All right. Look at this. Notice how it says Plantation, Sunrise up top, and all that stuff. Davie at the bottom, Cooper City at the bottom. When an order comes through, I know the city I'm working in. I know the area, but look at the roads. Look at the roads. Look at how they're shaped. I make my decisions, a lot of my decisions, based off of where that order drop off is, based on the location of where the customer is, but the winding roads. Look at the roads. It's like reading a map. I'm not necessarily looking at or zooming in to see the exact location. Some apps you can't zoom in. I know on Grubhub you can't zoom in on Android, but on iPhone you can. On DoorDash, I don't know about Android, but I know on my iPhone I can zoom in to see the exact location for the customer. But on Uber Eats, you cannot. So when you look at this GPS map that I have in front of you right now, I'm looking at, technically speaking, I'm looking at, as soon as that offer pop up, I'm looking at the location. I'm looking for the winding roads. All right. Now, to make this more clear for you, I have 3 screenshots that I'm going to put up on the screen. And then we'll continue. All right. So here's number 1, here's number 2, and here's number 3. Notice, it's zoomed out. Some of them are zoomed in. Some of them are zoomed out. Hey, it is what it is. But look at the winding roads. Look at the roads. Look at the $12 offer from Vienna Cafe and Wine Bar. I know where that drop off is, because that area, I know there's not many restaurants in that area. Does that mean I'm not going to get another offer? It doesn't mean that, but the next offer that I might see might have some mileage on it because of the direction that I have to go, which is west. The one for $5.50 in the middle. Now, this is a good one. This is a high ticket offer, right? Well, actually, a high ticket restaurant, $5.50, and it has 10 items, but it's going, how many miles is that? 6.5 miles. The drop-off location, I know that location as well, but I'm looking at the roads. Don't necessarily, you got to learn your map. That's the first thing I got to tell you. In order to learn your map, you're going to have to gain some experience in your market for you to learn those roads and learn how they curve and learn how you got to maneuver on those roads. 550 Cheesecake Factory, 10 items, yo. Oh my gosh, that is a terrible offer. And that's a high ticket restaurant. Somebody will make the mistake to take that. $5.50 for cheesecake. But anyway, let's look at the one on the right. Knowing the drop off, again, you just got to know the roads. Know how the roads curve and everything. So when that offer pops up and you don't have time to really zoom in, you kind of have a brief idea like, okay, this order is in this location. If you have time to zoom in, then cool. You can look at it. But this is just to answer that question that, oh, let's get these screenshots off of the screen. Just to answer, curls so soft as, I'm sorry for butchering your name. Curls soft as cotton. How do you know the area you're dropping off to? By just looking at the offer. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to explain that some people don't know their map. Learn your map. Don't necessarily learn your area. Learn your map as well. Learn how the roads curve. As soon as you see this right here, oh, I know that street. I don't even have to zoom in. I know that street. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna gain that with experience. Let's see who else is here. What's up, Dennis? What's up, John McCallion? What's up, Monique Milner, the Queen C, Miss Gig Lady, Daniel, Luther, Joshua 305. Yep. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna give some more shout outs in a minute. Y'all take things literally. All right, so with this offer, the first thing I like to see is that little Uber floating widget to the right side. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't like the multi-app, I'm going to talk about that in a minute because there's some false information out here. But anyway, let's look at this, right? People are saying if you get a 0.00 offer on DoorDash, it's best to know the drop-off and the restaurant you're picking up from to make a good decision. Just a while ago, we just saw that Cheesecake Factory offer, 10 items. Let me ask y'all right now. Cheesecake Factory, 0.00, 10 items. Would you accept it? Especially if it's going to a high ticket, a decent tipping area. Would you accept it? Let's see what y'all would say. What's up, Josh? What's up? What's up, Math? Cheesecake Factory, 10 items, 0.00. Would you accept it? I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. But anyway, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to say, nah, I won't chance it. Middleton Technology says, I would never accept an order that says 0.00. 0.00. Okay. All right. You would never take an offer that says 0.00. But a lot of people that are dedicated to DoorDash, they're saying, as long as you know the drop-off location, I'm going to show you. How about that? The drop-off location. Look at it. 10 items. Imagine if that 550 order was a 0.00. I know y'all can see my hand right here. Yep. 0. Imagine that 550 was a 0.00. 10 items. The area that it's going to, I can tell you. Sorry about that. The area that it's going to, I can tell you right now that that area is a decent area to receive tips. But seeing that pay up front, $550, I am good. I am good. Is there really a difference between a 0.00 and a $3 order? I got a story for you. I'm going to share somebody's experience with accepting a 0.00. It's another person's experience, right? Another person's experience. I want y'all to see this stuff. I'm trying to educate y'all and all that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on. You got this 0.00 offer from IHOP. It's 2 orders you got to pick up. 2 items going 4.5 miles. This is what it looks like. 2 drop-offs. Now, I don't know this area. This person that sent me the screenshot, right? Oh, that's in Mount Trashmore. That's Mount Trashmore area, y'all. Anyway, this has 2 drop-offs. You got to look at not just the first drop-off, but you got to look at the second drop-off as well. Is the second drop-off worth, if you're going to take this 0.00, which I'm not going to take, would you, you got to look at that drop-off. I look at the roads. Like, look at all the roads. I'm looking at, what is this? South Plaza Trail, Holland Road. I'm looking at different roads. I'm looking at all those roads to see how I can maximize my earnings and knock out this order as quickly as possible if that area of the last drop-off is a high-ticket area. If you choose to take the 0.00, which I don't advise, but if you want to take it, that's on you. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, that's the point of this, okay? The point of this conversation. If you choose that you want to take that, which I don't advise it at all, because you're now going to take a big risk. Hey, that's on you. So now I want to share this story with y'all. All right. It's just a brief story. All right. It's a comment that was left by Red. I believe the last name is Agumon. If I butchered it, I apologize. But let's read this together. I have received one in the Rogers, Bentonville, DoorDash area, which covers 4 cities. Only have received one of such orders so far. Attempted it and regretted it. Let's stop there. We got to laugh at that. I'm sorry, Roger. Okay. But we got to laugh. You got to laugh too. Okay. Accepted it and regretted it. Okay. All right. Let's continue here. On the first order, it registered 0.00 for pickup and for delivery, other $350. I guess the other one was $350, the second one, right? The first order registered 0. When it was finally dropped off, I got $475 out of it. Was more testing waters if they were hiding a high tip on it. So they got $475. This is the experience. They got $350, just to make sure I read that correctly, right? Says they regretted it. On the first order, it registered 0.00 for pickup. And for delivery, I guess it registered at $350. So that's basically a base pay behind the 0.00. The first order, which was registered at 0, when it was finally dropped off, I got $475 out of it. So what y'all think? Was this a good one or was it a bad one? What's up, everybody? Michael Abernethy. What's up, the driver sensei? What's up? We got you, Monroe. What's up? What's up? The Marshall. What's up? What's up? Make sure we remember that UDM has a younger impressionable audience that looks up to him while he's on YouTube. Please leave comments that conforms to a youth healthy impression. Thanks. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. I didn't even know my audience. I don't know. My audience is not young folks. We grown folks, man. The driver says, we grown folks. You here. Come on now. Don't do that. Anyway, let's continue here. I'm going to answer some questions here. I received an email. All right. This is not it. But let's read this first. This person, actually, let's come back to that. So, Miss Lori has a question. Sent me an email. Says, hey, you. I have a question. What is the best way to handle a delivery where the customer has one way to the door and the way is icy and flooded? Watching a bad weather video made me think about winter and what had happened to me because I almost fell on that ice and my Adidas got wet. Take care, Miss Lori. To be honest with you, I've never dealt with snow, but when it's wet outside, if it's flooded to the customer's door, hey, I'm sorry. I don't even care about ratings at that moment. Can you meet me? I'm not going to go and jump in a pool just to deliver your order. You could go out there, you could get weather boots and all of that if you feel it's necessary to get that. You could get those shoes that help you stand more sturdy on ice or slippery surfaces. I don't know how well those work. Like I said, I've never delivered in snow, so I wouldn't know about those. But as far as getting the proper equipment or shoes to deliver in those conditions, entirely up to you. But I'm calling the customer. I'm like, yo, this ain't working. You're going to have to meet me. I already drove from the restaurant all the way to your place. You got to meet me at least halfway in your driveway. You know what I'm saying? You got to meet me. You have to meet me. I'm already here. Like I said, I do not care about ratings at that moment. But this is me. This is me talking to you. This is how I would handle it. Okay? They got to meet me. Not at the restaurant. I already did majority of the work. All I ask is that you meet me in this area right here. If I have weather boots, I put on my weather boots, my weather shoes, whatever, and then I do what I can. But that's about it. All right. I received an email about a 0.0 offer. This person has a theory. And we could share how they feel, share how you feel about what this person says. They go by Tom B. Tom B. Shout out to Tom B for this email. Thoughts. It's possible these 00 orders are a sting to catch and terminate dashes using the blank app to see full tips. Most of us will say, hell no, if offered these runs. But what if you could see the full payout? Oh, I'm just saying. That whole thing about the app that allows you to see the full payout. Hey, listen, if you're using it, that's on you. That's on you. You take full responsibility. But we don't know. We don't know if this is something, it's a whole sting operation. We don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, I guess. Right? Who else is here? Dee Kiki says, facts, I don't think we have umbrella and rubber boots in my contract. 0.0 offers are 0 tip orders. Well, some people are saying no. Gavin says, anyone else get an email for $30 off from Grubhub driver shop? I haven't gotten that email. All right. What's up, Omer? All right, let's see here. Antonio Diaz says, I quit my job 2 weeks ago to be completely independent. I've been using TaskRabbit, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, and Roadie. I made 80% of a usual 40-hour check in 24 hours. I got to salute. I got to salute. Independent, like the title says, indie contractors only. Indie contractors only. Anyway, let's continue here. Let's see here. Before I take any questions from the chat, I want to address something, okay? I want to address two things. Family, when you watch YouTube videos, be very mindful of what you hear, what you see, all of that stuff, all right? We're independent contractors, and you got to literally do your own research. Don't just take what someone says as that's gold, that's platinum. Don't even do it for me. Understand that a lot of people put out false information for their own benefit to get views or whatever, okay? Do not listen to people on the internet. I'm on the internet, and I'm telling you from my perspective, don't just listen to what people say. They be giving wrong information. I came across a video where someone said that you can be deactivated for MultiAppend. You want to know how long I've been MultiApping? And I ain't deactivated yet? You can be deactivated for MultiAppend. What? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Let me show you something in the DoorDash Independent Contractor Agreement. Let's read it together. As an independent business enterprise, contractor retains the right to perform services, whether delivery services or other services, okay, for others, and to hold themselves out to the general public as a separately established business. The parties recognize that they are or may be engaged in similar arrangements with others, and nothing in this agreement shall prevent contractor or DoorDash from doing business with others. DoorDash does not have the right to restrict contractor from performing services for contractor's own business, or other businesses, customers, or consumers at any time, even if such business directly competes with DoorDash. And even during the time contractor is logged into the DoorDash platform. Contractors' right to compete with DoorDash or perform services for business that compete with DoorDash will survive even after termination of this agreement. So I'm going to ask y'all now, after I just read that, I felt like I just took y'all to church. Can you be deactivated for MultiAppend? Put it in the chat or in the comment section. Can you be deactivated for MultiAppend? I know I don't have to read that again. Can you be deactivated for MultiAppend? I gotta laugh at some of these folks, man. They put out bad information, family. I put out facts. And watch how many dislikes this video get. Big facts. You seen it for yourself. Big facts. You know how long I've been MultiApping? Come on. Come on now. Anyway, MultiApping. Can you be deactivated for MultiApping without delaying the other platform's order? Without doing stupid sugar honey iced tea out here, taking an order going north and then going south? Can you be deactivated for not delivering within a timely manner? Yeah. Not for MultiApping. No. You can't be deactivated for multi-apping. Multi-apping incorrectly. Yeah. Okay? You got to know how to multi-app. You got to know how to handle yourself. If you're handling the orders incorrectly and you're doing the wrong things, you will probably get a warning. You will be deactivated. You know what I'm saying? Not within a timely manner. You have to make sure that you're delivering the food within a timely manner. Now, there's different stages of multi-apping. But don't just listen to what people tell you on the internet, man. Let me tell you something. What's up, Dustin? Now, check this out. Somebody sent me this. All right. It says, and this is not from my channel, by the way. This came from Bentley's channel. So I guess I should give a shout out to Bentley for having this person in the comments, right? I guess. Anyway, they said, I said it. Said, multi-apping isn't worth it. Trust me. Tried it many times, and all it brings is stress and cold food to your customers. And at the end of it all, you feel like sugar honey iced tea for delivering cold ASS food just for greed. Stick to one app, it's better. Now I gotta give a shout out to my boy Kick Rocks. If you are delivering cold food, you just are not doing it correctly. So in a sense, you are right. Stick to one app if you can't get it done right. If you're not multi-apping correctly, yes, the food will be cold. If it's cold food that's supposed to be cold when delivered, it's going to be melted or hot. If it's hot food that's supposed to be delivered at that temperature, it will be cold if you're doing all the wrong things. Again, if you're going east and the other order's going west, that's a bad order. You're not doing it right. If you're doing it right, you're going in the same direction for both orders. And here's the thing. Here's the thing that gets me. The people that say multi-apping, let me kick some game to the people that feel like multi-apping, you deliver cold food. What the hell is a double order? What the hell is a double order? I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm looking at you dead in your eyes. What is a double order? Is that not two separate orders or even two separate restaurants? You're just doing an order for one order for this app and one order for that app, but both of them going in the same direction. Some of these apps, some of these orders, they have you going in different directions, which is not actually a good idea. What you think multi-apping is? They multi-app. Well, they don't necessarily multi-app, but they have multiple orders and they send it to your phone. So family, when you watch these videos, pay attention to what people are saying. That's why I said independent contractors only, because everybody else can kick rocks. If you're not an independent contractor, you don't understand your contract, your agreement with the platform and what you can and cannot do. If you don't understand that, then you don't need to be here. Real talk. Don't listen to just the crap that people put out there. You could be deactivated for multi-apping. I read you the facts. If you're multi-apping incorrectly, going in opposite directions and doing some crazy stuff for greed, you're making bad decisions. But don't just listen to what people say out here. So if you got a question, go ahead and ask. Timothy Prinz. What's UDM stand for? Ultimate Delivery Man. Yeah, that's me. Ultimate Delivery Man. You know why I'm ultimate? I have done large orders. Sorry about that again. People keep calling me, right? I have done XL orders on Grubhub. I have a whole crap ton of apps that I can just turn on whenever I'm ready. I learned my map. I know how to look at that map and know where I'm going without me having to zoom in on my GPS on the app. I know how to make money with DoorDash. I know how to make money with Grubhub. I know how to make money with Uber Eats. I know how to make money with just about any app that I have in my repertoire. If one is not working for me today, I turn on the next one. Why you think I say it? Hey, I barely work DoorDash because I don't need it. A lot of people need it. I don't. If the other sources of income don't work for me, I could turn on DoorDash. But I'm the ultimate delivery man for that reason. I know some of y'all are ultimate just like me. Ultimate. I'm UDM. So anyway, are you a ultimate? Yes, I am an ultimate delivery man. Yes. So what's up? What other questions? A double order is a stacked order, just a different name. Randall M, what's up, man? $50 from Dustin is driving. Oh, man, don't work too hard today, bro. What you talking about? I'm in the shade right now. What you talking about? I'm taking a break. I got to go get my son. Actually, right now, I got to go. But anyway, I just wanted to put this video out there just to address some bad information that's out there and to answer some more questions. If you have a question, what other question do you have? Yes, I love it. I thought it stood for destroy misinformation. You destroy it. Yo, I like that one. Timothy, you for UDM, right? You destroy misinformation. I love it. I love it. That's what's up. Crystal Lawrence says, you the man. Calvin Hill says, I signed up for Grubhub for second app to DoorDash. Any advice from Grubhub? Thanks. Okay. All right. Any advice from Grubhub? Okay. With Grubhub, for all my Grubhubbers, if you choose to get a block, all right? If you choose to sign yourself up for a block, do not drop that block within 72 hours of the start time. I'll repeat that again. If you sign up for a block, do not, I repeat, do not drop your block within 72 hours of the start time. If you drop it within 72 hours of the start time, you are risking being put on schedule restriction or block restriction, as they call it. Now, if you need to drop a block, I'm just going to tell you straight up, I'm a partner driver. I'm not premier. I'm not pro. I'm partner. Okay? I let it mark me absent. Now, being marked absent as a premier driver will drop you down to where I'm at, partner. But I'm just letting you know, don't sign up for a block if you cannot handle it. If you have an emergency, just probably just gonna have to take one for the team and just get marked absent. You're better off getting marked absent versus dropping that block. Because once you drop it within 72 hours, you can read it for yourself. I don't have that screenshot, but it's in the Grubhub app. Go to the help section and do the search for yourself in the Grubhub information section. The facts. Do not drop the order. Do not drop the block within 72 hours. Grubhub works just like Uber, works just like DoorDash. Once you're in the right areas, once you know your high ticket restaurants, you can make a whole freaking load of money with Grubhub. I have said it many times and I'll say it again. Grubhub, if they were as fast as Uber or the order volume was there like DoorDash and Uber, I would just do Grubhub. Grubhub payouts are freaking amazing. All right? What's up, Taz? All right, let's see. I'll answer one more question, and then I got to go. All right? Why you keep skipping my question? What question? I don't see a question. What you do if you get a delivery with no house number and customer not answering phone or text? Start the timer. I ain't got time for that. Start the timer. Yo, straight up, I ain't got time for that. I got work to do. I got money to make. If I call you and I text you and you don't answer, you don't want your food. Start the timer. No house number? Start the timer. Can y'all say that in the chat or the comment section for me, please? And if you got that megaphone or whatever, in the emergency emoji section, put it. Start the timer with the megaphone. Start the timer. I ain't got time to be wasting here. Oh, yeah. Start the timer. Do you accept stacked offers? Do I accept stacked orders? If the money looks right, who wouldn't accept a stacked offer if the money looks right? $20 going 2 miles, 2 orders. 1 restaurant. Here's another one. Okay. $15 going 1.5 miles, 2 different restaurants. Would you not accept that? Heck yeah, I'm accepting it. The money looks right. I don't care about the other offer. As long as that money look right, I am there. I'm picking it up. Yep. No gate code means no food. Now check this out. On DoorDash or Uber Eats, if the timer runs out, you know what I do now? I leave the food right where I'm at. And I take a picture. And I move on. I leave the food right where I'm at. I don't have no time to be wasting out here. Like, let me put this back up here. Let me show y'all this again. We're going to, just to exit this video the correct way, let's read this together again, family. As an independent business enterprise, contractor retains the right to perform services, whether delivery services or other services, for others to hold themselves out to the general public as a separately established business. You are a business. You ain't got no time to be playing games out here. We grown folks. The parties recognize that they are or may be engaged in similar arrangements with others, and nothing in this agreement shall prevent contractor or DoorDash from doing business with others. DoorDash does not have the right to restrict contractor from performing services for contractor's own business, other businesses, customers, or consumers at any time, even if such business directly competes with DoorDash, and even during the time contractor is logged into the DoorDash platform. Contractor's right to compete with DoorDash or perform services for business that compete with DoorDash will survive even after termination of this agreement. That's it. You are a business, man. What you doing right now, as long as you're logged in and you're trying to get your money with your vehicle, paying your gas, maintenance and all that stuff, putting tires and oil changes and all that. Listen, as long as you're doing that and you're making your money with your business, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. So you got to make your decisions wisely. It got to benefit your business. So with that said, family, I hope I answered enough questions. I hope I answered your question. If you have any additional questions, put it in the comments. I got you. I know I haven't been engaging much on the other videos, but I have been reading. Don't think I haven't been reading. I've been reading, but I got to go get my son right now. I'm literally about a few minutes away. So I'm going to have to let y'all go. So all my independent contractors, y'all know what to do. Squeeze the life out the blast that like button. And if you're not independent, why were you in the stream anyway? The title says it all. Indie contractors only. What you doing here?